Everything is connected. Everything in the universe is intrinsically connected and interdependent, where any action or change within one part of the system influences and impacts other parts. It is a theme explored across disciplines, philosophy, spirituality, and science. So, not to be disputed, right? Philosophy explores the interconnectedness of existence, suggesting that all beings and phenomena are a part of a larger, unified reality. Spirituality often frames this concept as a divine or spiritual energy binding all life, encouraging practices like meditation, mindfulness, and compassion to deepen one's connection to the whole. Science, practical fields like ecology, systems theory, and quantum mechanics provides tangible evidence of these connections, showing how everything from ecosystems to particles are linked in a vast network of interdependence. The profound and proven truth is there are no parts of existence that are truly isolated. Everything is connected. So why do we knowingly choose wrong? How could we possibly know that one decision will affect everything else in our lives and still choose the most destructive reaction, emotion, and circumstances? Wrong being defined as against our own will, like strolling through social media, seeking distraction, watching YouTube for entertainment, a brief escape, daydreaming about a crush who lives only in our imaginations, or just speeding through life as if some greater promise of tomorrow exists. Why do we choose immediate gratification over long-term gains, and why don't we recognize our choices in the moment? Recognizing these tendencies in the moment requires mindfulness, practice, and a development of self-awareness. Why aren't we developing self-awareness? But everything is connected, right? Why can't we practice our mindfulness and connect to our everyday needs? Why can't your practice of mindfulness connect to my everyday needs? If everything is connected, if everything is connected, why do things out of my control keep happening to me, leaving me to choose? It doesn't matter how mindful or diligent in my practice I am. It doesn't matter how developed my self-awareness is. Things that I don't choose happen. Situations and circumstances that I can't change persist. And why do things out of my control keep happening? If everything is connected, why am I left having to choose over and over again? What is inevitable? What is choice? The interconnectedness of life includes countless variables. Other people's actions, natural forces, nature's influence, the time, the rhythm, the randomness of chance, which we, I, you, us, we have no influence over. The out of our control events are mostly unpredictable, influenced by factors beyond our individual power, control, or chance. It's out of our choice. Though they seem chaotic, they are often born from predictable and unrecognized patterns. Maybe we do recognize our choices in the moment, yet we choose unconsciously to remain comfortable in the unknown. Is it possible that in allowing fate to unfold, we respond out of not true reflection or deep thought process, but we respond because we have been conditioned to believe that this is the way life is meant to be, or the way that it is most acceptable? So just let the inevitable happen. If everything is connected, Can we ever truly escape the consequences of our actions? If everything is connected, explain the experience of feeling isolated and disconnected. Creating a series of cause and effect that stretches far beyond our immediate comprehension. In this interconnected world, it may be that we cannot fully escape the impact of what we do, for each action intertwines with the lives of others and the world around us, affecting me in my everyday. If the consequences of our actions are inseparable from the greater whole, might the true measure of our lives live not in seeking escape, but in understanding how to act with greater mindfulness, compassion, and intention? Is everything connected? Or have we just decided to force pieces together that don't fit? Is everything connected for everyone? What is everything? Is this a paradox of choice and fate? If fate governs much of life, then how much agency do we really have? Are our choices meaningful, or are they merely illusions within a greater unchangeable framework? If choices truly matter, then why do external factors, things we can't control, so often derail or limit the outcomes of our actions? Regardless, we, I, you, we all have the freedom to choose. These choices are shaped or constricted by external circumstances. Some predictable, some not. The only challenge is seeing your choices through. Seeing your ability to change course. Noticing the opportunity to pivot. So yes, everything is connected. And what choices do we have? What choices do I have? I am where I am because I'm using my resources to sustain me and maintain the past choices I have already made. And some were the best decisions, and others I thought would have had more impact than what actually happened. So here I am. Some days are better than others, but here I am. If I have the choice, if I have the choice that you say I have, then could I be the next multi-billionaire in the next 5 years? Why even wait that long? Make it one. 1 year. I could be the next multi-billionaire in the next 1 year, 12 months. Because I choose to, right? The fundamental tension between the power of choice and the limitations imposed by circumstances and time. Every choice builds upon previous ones, creating a path that has led us, me, you, to now. Everything is connected. So yes, the critical truth is I can be the next billionaire I aspire to be in the next year. But the next action determines how true that is to becoming my reality. Even the thought that this is irrational is your own limitations that could and have formed within you. All of your actions and past experiences have led you to believe that this is impossible or improbable or just a stretch, when in reality, billionaires are made every day. What separates those who achieve it from those who don't is often their ability to envision it and hold that vision as an inevitable truth. It's easier than you think, and more than you have ever thought of. And this is the one reason, the most important reason you haven't achieved it yet. Because you've never thought about it. And everything is connected. the things always start with a thought, because everything is a thought, and everything is connected. Every thought is connected, and every action is created from a thought.